It was as close as we'd ever been. 4 years on Hades' trail, and now we had his number 2. The doctor was the key to everything.
So, we'll begin again. These people, who are they?
So this is what you think of me, huh? You think I'm a rat. Fuck you!
I think you are whatever I tell you to be.
Ilona was one of a kind. Ex-Spetsnaz, now working for Atlas. She could be your best friend or your worst nightmare. But you never knew which.
We have the names. Now we just need to know when and where the meeting is.
You might as well kill me. I'm already dead.
Once she got under your skin...
Please, Pierre, work with me. Let us help each other.
It was all over.
It's a single source. Has the intel been verified?
The intel is good. Hades is meeting with his financial backers in Santorini 24 hours.
Sovereign soil, it would be an act of war without congressional approval.
Atlas is an internationally registered private company. We don't need Congress. Gentlemen, are we operational?
We're at the ready, sir. You're the trigger.
I want your team on the ground in 6 hours.
On whose authority?
On my authority!
Lean forward, Ilona. Supposed to be on your honeymoon.
Keep your eyes on Hades, not me.
Key man is approaching. Mark him.
You're up, Mitchell.
Uplink is good.
Let's find a key man. Scan for comm signals. You'll have to zoom in for a proper scan. Now, look for the KVA comm signal. That'll be our ticket inside the safe house. He's not here. Switch to another camera. He's not here. Switch to another camera. KVA signal is close. Try him. Not KVA. Find him, or this whole mission is blown. KVA signal is close. We're gonna lose him, Mitchell.
Comm signal is a KVA match. He's our key man.
That's our ticket inside. Bravo moving.
Team, I don't need to remind you how important this mission is. Hades is responsible for the nuclear attacks 4 years ago. We bring him down, we bring down the whole KVA network. There's no room for error. Get it done.
Loose follow, then take him out. I'll clear out the back.
Don't cock this up, ladies.
This is private property. You need to leave.
I'm looking for the market. I guess I got lost.
It's not here. Go. Now.
Bravo, take the guard.
Can you at least point me in the right direction?
No. Stay where you are. I'm calling this in.
Bravo, your window is closed.
What? This is private property. You need to leave.
I'm looking for the market. I guess I got lost.
It's not here. Hey!
Nice work. You just blew our cover. You just blew our cover.
This is private property. You need to leave.
I'm looking for the market. I guess I got lost.
It's not. Shit!
Nice work. Weapons ready. Bravo has the key.
Alpha, be advised. Bravo is on the X.
Roger that.
Hold up. Painting targets.
We'll check in every quarter hour. There's a blind spot in this alley from that vantage. Have a man stationed
2 in the
on that
next
corner
room.
to cover it. As for the perimeter, we've got patrols stationed on each level and the parking lot.
Upstairs. This one's
All
mine.
stations will be
Wait for them
secure
to
on time,
finish.
sir. Your meeting will go uninterrupted.
It had better, or you will answer directly to me.
Understood.
Hades out.
Drop him. Hold
Make
up.
sure the
Painting
snipers are in
targets.
position. We'll check in every quarter hour. There's a blind spot in this alley from that vantage point.
2 in the next room. Upstairs.
All stations will be
Wait for them
secure
to
on time,
finish.
sir. Your meeting will go uninterrupted.
It had better, or you will answer directly to me.
Understood.
Hades out.
Drop him. Prophet, safe house is clear. We'll put eyes on the conference center.
Copy that, Bravo. Alpha, you are clear for phase 2.
Copy. Alpha's loading up the truck.
Mitchell, put on your exosuit. I'll assemble the wasp. Let's kid up. Prophet, wasp ready for launch.
Alpha in position. Standing by.
Copy that. Stand by for watch.
Take the drone, Mitchell. I'll put ears on Hades' meeting.
Wasp is airborne. 2 200 meters to target. Zoom in on that conference room.
There. Have eyes on Hades. Wish we could pop him right now.
Easy, Alona. Get the intel first.
Alpha's truck is rolling to the gate.
Alpha, go black. Wasp will start the party. Wait for the guards to get close, then drop them.
Hey! You! You cannot park here!
Make it quick.
This isn't 14th. We have a delivery on 14th.
This street is off limits. Get moving.
Yeah, but we've got to deliver it.
I don't care. Remove your vehicle from the street or we will do it for you. Something's not right.
Boring conversation anyway. Alpha ready to breach.
Mitchell, I'll call your targets. Shoot the two on the overwatch.
Dimitri, that vehicle gone yet?
Two guards watching over the courtyard, Mitchell. Take them.
Dimitri, report!
Alpha, move in.
Wasp, you've been spotted. Abort the mission. I repeat, abort the mission.
Alpha ready to breach.
Mitchell, I'll call your targets. Shoot the two on the overwatch.
Dimitri, that vehicle gone yet? Dimitri, report!
Alpha, move in.
Courtyard clear.
Alpha, hold. You have a watcher inside.
Yes.
All stations are compromised. Abort, abort, abort.
Inside.
No, we haven't. Yet.
Shit!
Gideon is in trouble.
Thanks for the assist.
It's clear. Alpha, move up. Mitchell, drop two. Alpha will mop off.
Pool is clear. Alpha moving. Alpha in position. Placing the mute charge. Mute charge ready.
Copy that, Alpha. Mitchell, damn it. You jumped the gun. Alpha, go! Go! Damn it. Next time, give us a signal, Mitchell.
Atrium's clear.
All stations, be advised. It looks as though Hades is starting the meeting.
Roger that, Prophet. Step it up, Alpha. Don't want to miss the big pitch.
Copy that.
Need to pull KVA off that door so Alpha can move in. Trip a car alarm.
Let's check it out.
KVA's moving.
Wasp, hit the three headed for the car.
Clear. Alpha moving to breach point.
Mitchell, get eyes on that meeting. Line up Hades nice and clean. All teams stand by for breach. Hold fire until my mark.
I keep it close to me at all times. It will keep us safe. You will contact him again for further payment. They have 2 days.
That's it. Wesley, take the shot. Take the shot.
They will do everything they can. They will do nothing. As long as it is in my possession, they are helpless.
Take the shot.
Never let it see the light of day.
Hades is down. Alpha, move in and confront the kill.
Scanning retina. Negative. It's not Hades. Not Hades. Shit! He's rigged! Clear the room!
Alpha, report.
A body double was rigged with a remote bomb. We have a man down. Repeat, man down.
Got a stamp on the detonator's frequency. Tracing the source now.
Be advised, KVA on the move.
Wasp, we need some cover.
Man down. They got Gideon.
Alpha, report.
A body double was rigged with a remote bomb. We have a man down. Repeat, man down.
Got a stamp on the detonator's frequency. Tracing the source now.
Be advised, KVA on the move.
Wasp, we need some cover.
All stations, KVA tech rolling in.
We need covering fire.
Get on it, Mitchell. I'm still tracing the source.
We can't just sit on this building alone.
The real Hades is close, Gideon. We can't lose him.
All teams, truck leaving South Garage. It's Hades. Hades is on the move.
Shit. KVA drones launched.
What just happened? Alpha, report!
All teams on Hades. All teams on Hades. Truck is southbound.
I've lost visual. Gideon! Gideon, if you can hear me, follow Hades! Shit, we need to move.
Lagos. If there were a better example of government ineptitude, I haven't seen it. The KVA walked in like they owned the place, like it was their right to take whatever they wanted. Helpless, the officials come to me. They came shocked that a few well-armed men can bring a nation so great, so powerful, to its knees. What sort of men are they? They ask. I tell them they are simply men who are willing to do whatever it takes to achieve their goals, without emotion, without bias. And once you understand this most basic of facts, you have everything you need. Above-ground nuclear power facilities have been a tactical hazard since their inception. In 2048, Atlas submitted a lengthy report to the Defense Department on the security risks. I guess they didn't like the findings because they buried the report. I think they gave us the security contract just to shut us up. But that's not why I accepted the job. I took the contract because Atlas would give the taxpayer the best return on their buck. We spent millions on concrete reinforcements. We build anti-aircraft defenses, but our greatest achievement? Eliminating human error. You can build your defenses as strong as you like, but the human race is the weakest link in any system. When an attack does come, and I have no doubt it will, then mark my words, it will be because someone has left the door unlocked. You can't protect what you can't control. Leaders lead. Success or failure comes down to the choices we make. Capturing Dr. Danois and bringing him to justice would be a decisive step forward in the hunt for Hades, but what purpose does it serve to prosecute this man for his crimes if we can use him to prevent future crimes against humanity? Hundreds, maybe thousands, have been killed by this man's experiments, but what if the results could one day benefit humanity and save lives? Is it wrong to put that knowledge to use, regardless of how it was obtained? It's only right that we respect the dead. What better way to honor them than give meaning to their demise? Scientific data exists outside any moral framework. It's a resource that can be exploited for good or bad. The choice is ours. But to choose to do nothing with it is no choice at all. It is to accept that innocent people died for nothing. A mission of this scale is seriously risky, but the risk is the key to our success. Hades has gambled on our humanity. No government can survive the public outcry if hundreds of innocent tourists are killed in a botched mission. Hades knows this. But we're not the government, and our power does not come from popular mandate. The government could have stopped us, the United Nations could have stopped us, but they didn't. Why? Because they think I've stepped into my own trap. They've seen what Atlas can do, and they know how powerful Atlas has become. They're afraid, more afraid of me than they are of Hades. And with the KVA on the run, who is left to disrupt their status quo? They look at us, and instead of seeing our success, they see a threat. Someone too powerful to control, too powerful to stop. And so they've gambled on our failure, and they're right to be afraid. Failure is not an option for us. As long as we deliver Hades' head on a stick, no one will want to stop us. They'll want to follow us. If you want to sell people on your vision, show them. They call this part of the world the cradle of civilization. For 10,000 years, it was the center of trade and culture, home to kings, caliphates, despots, and dictators. The first images of war I ever saw came from this place. 2 wars in 2 decades with nothing much to show for it.
I saw how wars quickly became quagmires, if not prosecuted effectively. If ever there was somewhere that represented the utter failure of governance, Baghdad was it. While our leaders left this place to its fate, I took this as an opportunity to seize our destiny. 50 years of rot, and we rebuild it in 5. Now, New Baghdad is more than just a thriving city. It's a symbol of what's to come.
Everybody thinks their ideas are right. That's why the people you call terrorists call themselves freedom fighters. The fundamentalists think they're right, the capitalists think they're right, the communists think they're right. And no one will ever convince anyone of anything. And all these honorable men lecturing the world from the floors of Congresses and parliaments whose time has long since passed refuse to admit, publicly at least, ideas don't determine who's right. Power determines who's right. And I have the power, so I'm right.
On days like these, it's hard to remember what progress looks like. Billions of dollars, years of research. The human body is not a machine that we can simply rebuild. Tissue damage takes time to heal. Cells take time to grow. We are mortal creatures, and time is never our friend. We've successfully accelerated the growth process, but the cells are unable to sustain themselves after a certain period. Nevertheless, Danois continues to be a valuable asset. Without Danois, Manticore would have died at the developmental stage. Disloyalty? There is no greater crime. There is no punishment harsh enough. They must have recruited Mitchell. I saw something in him, something you rarely see in a man. A leader. Something of myself, maybe. A man who can follow blindly, yet still think for himself. Will had to strike out on his own. Disloyal? I used to think so. But maybe I was wrong. I like to think Will would have come back into the fold, given time. In order for a butterfly to be born, a caterpillar must die. At a certain point, imaginal cells are triggered in the caterpillar's DNA. And these cells remain dormant, but once activated, they suddenly behave like a cancer, aggressively attacking the healthy cells. The cancerous cells grow, and the caterpillar is eventually destroyed, but the cancerous cells become the basis of new life form, a butterfly. And so, the cycle continues. So cruel. You can turn anything into a weapon. It just takes imagination. Some of the most successful military campaigns succeeded simply because no one ever imagined it was possible. If you're planning to take out the most powerful naval force on the planet, forget about doing it in the open water. Strike from the depths of the ocean, or strike before it's even had a chance to leave port. By collapsing the bridge on the fleet, I will accomplish 2 things. The first is strategic, disabling the U.S. Third Fleet. The second, symbolic. For a century, the Golden Gate Bridge has stood for U.S. technological innovation and might. Destroy a powerful symbol of strength, and you turn it into an even more powerful symbol of weakness. Make an adversary feel weak, and they will become weak. A cowardly act of terrorism? Who the hell are they kidding? I went up against the largest naval fleet to ever sail the oceans with a small company of highly skilled and highly motivated special operatives, and won! They can spin it 1,000 different ways, but the images speak for themselves. Cowardly? No. I stand by my actions. Terrorism? Most certainly. If your actions do not inspire fear and terror in the hearts of your adversary, then you have no business waging war. The attack came as I predicted it would. In forcing them to react, they reacted foolishly because they are powerless to respond in any other way. An affront to their power is an affront to their very existence, but their show of strength, might, and resolve will merely expose their complete impotence. Power? They have no real power. They have propaganda. They have resources. They have committees and budgets, votes and vetoes, propositions and tabled amendments, all useless. Tomorrow, if we wake up at all, we will wake up to a new dawn, and that's when the real work begins. This moment has been years in the making. Billions of dollars, the years of research, the setbacks and scientific breakthroughs. Many doubted that this day would come, but it has arrived. The genie is out of the bottle. Manticore exceeded all expectations and performed beautifully. Even now,
This is Manticore, a biological agent designed to target specific genotypes. If your DNA signature isn't in the Atlas database, you're dead.
So, he can drop this in the middle of a battle. His troops live, ours die.
That's right. Contact with even a single spore is fatal. Chem suits are useless.
Is it operational?
Unknown. But because he produced this sample, he could already be manufacturing at an industrial scale.
If he is, we need to know the where and the how. It's the only way we bring Irons down.
Problem is, Atlas has dozens of sites capable of mass production. By the time we put the pieces...
Gideon has the location.
Are you sure he can be trusted?
This mission doesn't happen without him. What other choice do we have?
Target is a former lumber factory in Bulgaria. We'll converge on the rendezvous point and link up with Cormac and his team.
3 minutes to target.
You were right about Irons. Just took me a while to figure it out. Better late than never, right? When for you, we'd still be stumbling around in the dark. Just like old times, huh?
They're on us! Leg it! Don't let that sniper dial us in! Go, go, go! Run! Exo's still rebooting. Helo's circling around. Come on! Up here! Move it! Hold on! Come on! Exo's up. Cloak.
Chopper's moving off. We're good to go. Sync your visor to my signature. Move slow near hostiles. Don't let them hear you. Drone, don't move. Easy. Let's go. Watch your energy cells. Moving will drain them out. Patrol approaching. Take the one in front.
This is Victor 7, direct for Deck 6, over.
Slowly now.
No sign of them here. But you can't see shit through these trees. We need to get a secret
Take 'em out.
Thermal. Hold your positions and wait for the seeker. Copy that.
UAVs are unsuppressed. Only fire as a last resort. Let's keep a lid on things. Kingpin, this is Sentinel 2-1. Our helo smoked in hard. We're in E&E mode, in need of immediate exfil.
Negative, Sentinel 2-1. Try to effect link up with Sentinel 2-3.
Copy. Fucking hell. Too much activity. Flank right. Hold up. Charging. Cormac and Knox should be at the RV by now. Let's move. Two in the vehicle. Plant a mute charge. We'll take them out quietly. Take out the passenger. Top job. Charge your cloak. Moving. Convoy ahead. Hold up. 5 ASTs approaching. Charge your cloak. Forget about shooting our way past this one. Grab some cover. Keep moving. Almost there. Seeker. Cloak's useless against it. Avoid the beam. Wait for the patrol to pass. Watch that beam. Okay, go. Wait. Okay, now. We're past. This is it. Cormac, we're on approach.
Copy.
You good? We need an exfil sharpish. Had to drop a few of their guys. It's gonna be a riot when they discover the bodies.
Mission isn't over yet. Get up.
Mission was over before it began.
We're not leaving until we take a look at this place.
I don't see a fucking thing.
Knox, show him.
Sending you my feed. Chemical signature, boss. And lots of it.
They've got something to hide.
We lost the initiative. We should come back another day.
There is no other day.
This thing goes sideways. It's on you, my friend.
It's always been on me.
He's a hard bastard, I'll give him that. Let's get it done.
Holographic canopy.
target building up ahead. 2 guards by the camera. Mitchell, pick a target. Clear. This is our breach point. Mitchell, get us in. Hallway. Take him out. Clear. Kingpin, we've infiltrated the target building and are proceeding to the server room.
Roger that. We have you up on a strong ISR feed. Stay with the plan.
Roger. Hit the stairs. Got you covered. This is it. Mitchell, your lead.
Never mind.
Clear.
Get on that console. Mitchell, get on the... console. Get moving, Mitchell.
Okay, boys. Rip the room. Drives, data packs, anything interesting. You know the drill.
Kingpin, commencing SSE. Uplink to follow.
Standing by to receive
That one,
package.
Grandpa. Those 2 over there. Bingo. We have the package. Transmitting.
Uplink confirmed.
All right. Burn it down.
Thermite out.
There's more of this place than bioweapons. This is gonna take Irons down. You good?
Package received. Good job. Proceed with second target.
Copy that.
2-3, be advised. We've got... Packs swarming the target.
They just activated a sensor net. Our cloak is gonna be useless.
Okay. Stealth's no longer an option. Watch out for sensors. They'll scramble our exos. Go!
Sensor in the corner. Kill it.
Sensor's down.
Sensor in the corner. Kill it. Contact below us.